glad you reminded me of that. Good morning, everyone. FitVic here along with producer Jen.
Hey.
It's June 17th, 2019, Measurement Monday. Get those measurements in, log them down. If you're not logging them down, go on the website in the members area and download that form. It's highly usable. It's great. And it helps you track your measurements that we do every Monday. All right. I hope everyone had a wonderful weekend and ready to get started. Let's get our bodies warmed up. Before we check in with Jen, I would like to say congratulations to everyone that participated yesterday on Father's Day in the AGF Jiu-Jitsu tournament down in Tulsa. Hey, win or lose, win or learn is what we call it, win or learn. And as a young adult or even a mature adult, to go and compete in an open tournament like that is an amazing experience. And you really have to dig deep in order to challenge yourself, okay, and to put yourself in that situation. That's half the challenge right there, is just signing up and going and participating. So my hat's off to you. Great job yesterday, and win or learn, participation is key, okay? Just going and putting yourself in that situation to challenge yourself against other adults in your ability range. It's an amazing experience, I do know. So please, my hat's off to you. Know that I have all the utmost of respect for each and every one of you. So let's get my body warmed up and get your body warmed up and figure out what Jen has after her long weekend off. It was longer than usual.
I can't remember.
There we go.
It's National Eat Your Veggies Day. I couldn't wait to get back and tell you that.
Awesome. I will eat my veggies today because of that. All right, let's just swing our arms, as we would say here. Swing our arms.
Swinging.
I'm swinging my arms. Just loosen up, get that blood flowing. Oh, that feels good. And a programming note, I will be doing push-ups in lieu of bench pressing today. So if you'd like to join me in at least a set or so of those, please do. Let's do a side stretch and lean forward. The other side.
So I have a little bit of familiarity with jiu-jitsu.
Mm-hmm.
So tell me about the tournament. How do they match up?
By belt. So if you wear a gi,
ranking?
No, not a ranking, but with these tournaments, they go by weight, age, weight, and belt.
Oh.
Or age, belt, and weight.
Okay.
There you go. Yeah. So you have a pretty good chance, unless somebody, that's for the gi ranks, okay? Then you can do no gi, where you'd be dressed similar to like I am now, but with a little bit tighter clothes on, with a rash guard shirt that's much tighter and more similar to those other shirts that I wear for the show. And then you would wear shorts similar to these, and then you would participate that way. And that is a little bit more on the honor system, because if they assume that they ask if you have any high school or college wrestling, then of course you need to say yes, because if you put a college wrestler out there against somebody that just started, it's obvious. It's obvious.
Right.
I mean, you could tell, because
Right.
the new guy's going to get smoked. So let's roll our shoulders back.
So they try to kind of size you up?
Well, the other side of it is, if you do only gi matches, then you're going against other students or other practitioners that are your same rank. So you're going to be going against blue belts or purple belts. And the stripes, the number of stripes on your belt are irrelevant. If you're a purple belt, a 4-stripe purple belt versus a 1-stripe purple belt, you're going to be in the same bracket.
I see.
So it's actually it's about as fair as I can get it. And I need to ask them to increase the age brackets. There's more 50-year-old men now, like myself, doing it. And the top bracket went a few years ago, when I was really active, was 40 and up. So
40
now,
and up.
yeah, so now I'd be going against everybody 40 and up, and that's a 10-year age.
Yeah, there is a big difference.
Yeah, there is, but then also some other people would say, well, there's not necessarily a difference after a certain point. So
That's because they're not there yet.
yeah, they're not
They do
there
that
yet.
in running too.
Oh, do you?
Yeah,
All right.
they'll have an age group 40 and up.
Let's do some punching. Let's do some punching. So it's actually pretty fair in the gi range.
Okay.
Sometimes you get people that teach Well, I know personally I went against a guy from Arkansas that he was a white belt, no stripes, but he's been teaching it and doing it, but for 15 years, but since he was not in any kind of structured school, he came in as a white belt. And if it's so important for him to win first place against people obviously not on his same level, then that's on him. Yeah, that's an ego thing he has to deal with.
Right.
And jiu-jitsu teaches you to suppress your ego, and to avoid violence. However, I would say it is the most effective martial art in my book because you practice live. So that's why it's great for men or women, especially women, because if they get thrown down on the ground by some big dude, if they've been training jiu-jitsu for a couple months, guess what they're going to do? They're going to break his arm and then get up and then leave, get away and get out of the situation. If the guy's even able to throw her down in the first place. But the thing is if she's been training, and typically it's probably mostly men she would train with, she's already used to it, and she's not going to freak out if a guy gets on top of her. She's going to go right to her training because she's already been in that situation hundreds of times in training.
Right. Ooh, that's good.
Yeah, and you train live. So you spar live. So you've already been in that situation numerous times. Oh, I'm already over. Look at that. Time flies when you're having fun. Time flies. All right, instead of chest press today, I'm going to do push-ups. Drop it to the deck. All right, now that I'm down here, I'm going to just stretch a little bit, let my body know. I didn't actually stretch this bit earlier because I didn't think about it until I got down here. All right, I'm going to start my push-ups on my toes, so please join me. If you can't, stay on your knees, okay? Do the modified push-ups, and I may be finishing with modified. We'll see. All right, so push-up position. Our butt's not sticking up in the air. We're looking forward, and we're coming down to our chest. Ready? Exercise.
Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12.
Well done. Whew.
Ooh, are you feeling it from Friday?
No. I was felt a little tight on Saturday and Sunday from Friday, but now this feels good. All right, stick your shoulders back, chest out, like we normally do while we're sitting. If you're doing one of the alternatives, hopefully the timing should be very similar. All right. Couple more seconds. Now, if you're doing them on your toes with me and you can only get so far, drop to your knees, okay? To finish out the set. Because you may see me do the same thing. We'll see. But just make sure you finish that set in a smart way and not a hard way. Meaning, don't get your body all contorted in a weird fashion. All right, next set. Looking forward, body straight. As you can see, mine going down to your chest, all right? Going down to your nipples. Ready? Exercise.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, breathe, 12. Good job.
Whew. All right, you can go ahead and take it to the chest screen.
Stretch. Check it out. Does that tighten up across your back into your chest, or?
Yeah, push-ups kind of seem to just do, mainly you get your chest, but it does all your upper body, including your triceps. All right, let's get a drink of.
Got fresh fauceted water.
Yeah, that's right. Fresh faucet fancy water.
Yeah, fancy. That's what it was.
Yeah.
Look at that. When did you remember?
just now.
So since it's National Eat Your Veggies Day,
Yes.
talk about vegetables. What's your favorite vegetable?
Are you counting salad?
Well, yeah, that's a vegetable. So, okay, let's talk about lettuce then. What's your favorite kind of lettuce? They have, the iceberg, the deep greens, and then they have spinach.
I would say probably romaine is my favorite.
Uh-huh.
That's probably my favorite. All right, next set of chest. I'm going fairly heavy, on the heavy side. All right, get in position, VPTB, ready, exercise.
There's 1, 2,
I do like spring mix, that mix you can get.
3,
I do like spinach as well.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Ooh.
Excellent. What's your favorite kind?
I think I like this spring mix, heavy on the dark greens.
I figured yours would be arugula, just because it's fun to say.
It's kind of nutty tasting. I do like it because it kind of has a nutty flavor.
I would say my favorite vegetable, though, is probably somewhere between, it's either broccoli or carrots. Although I do like celery too, so. Wow, that's a tough one. I like so many. But I do like tomato sauce and tomato paste a lot, because that's part of an ingredient of pizza.
Right.
Yeah, all right. Let's check that out. Woo!
Cauliflower is part of pizza too now.
How? You mean in crust?
Crust, yeah.
Oh.
Crazy?
Oh, for the gluten-free crust?
Right.
That is crazy. That is crazy. Huh. All right. Fourth and final set of chest. Let's finish strong. Once again, I'm going heavy. All right. In position, VPTB. Ready? Exercise.
There's 1,
Focus on contracting your chest muscle, whichever exercise you're
2,
doing.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12.
Excellent.
So benefits of veggies is lowers the risk of heart disease
It has typically has a lot of antioxidants.
and also lowers the risk of type 2 diabetes, helps decrease bone loss, and protect against some cancers. And the potassium provided may help prevent the formation of kidney stones.
Ooh, shoulders back, chest out. Oh, I'm blasting it pretty good this morning.
They are.
Just to put my shoulders back and my chest out. There we go. How,
Deep breath.
yes. However, one thing, Jen, I eat most of my vegetables raw.
That's good.
Yeah, so I try to almost always eat them raw. I don't think I ever cook any of them. I do blend them in my smoothies. So, all right, let's move to legs.
Love squats.
We love squats. Nyeh, nyeh, nyeh. All right, if you're doing, you can see the alternatives there. If you're doing one of those, I will try to keep the count at a pace that's good enough. All right, ready? Feet shoulder width apart. And And when we come down, our knees will be behind our toes. And if that doesn't make sense to you, look down one time and you'll see it. Ready? Exercise.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. First set in.
Yes.
It's Global Garbage Man Day.
Is it really?
Yeah. Global. This is not a national thing. It is global.
Wow. Well, that profession has certainly changed over the years. At least because I remember when
Waste management professionals.
we were young, I remember there would typically be 2 men standing on the back of one of those trucks, and they'd come by, and we used to drag our metal cans out to the curb. And now it's usually 1 man in a truck, pulls up in his truck and does that arm thing
Right.
and empties the garbage.
Do you remember burning trash? We burned trash. Most of my young age.
Well, you were out in the country too, though, right? Here in town you did? Or in town?
The city of Caney.
Oh.
Y'all burned our trash out back. Y'all had burn. Like, do you remember the burn? I don't know what they're called. They look like just smokestacks in the middle of nowhere, but it was where you threw all your trash and burned it.
Actually, I do remember that, now that you talk about it. All right, next set. Ready? Exercise. Oh, we can talk about burning trash some more.
2, 3,
There's probably an ordinance about it now.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
Let's finish strong.
and 12. I bet we used a lot more plastic and a lot more things that wouldn't burn very well.
Well, I saw some little ad over the weekend that there was some kind of plastic formula made that will break plastic down, or it's a new plastic that will break down, that will biodegrade. That's awesome. So plastic is so helpful in our lives, but then also it's such a danger to the environment. Just sad to think about that big glob of plastic that's out in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. I've seen it firsthand even 30 years ago or 25 years ago when I was living in Hawaii. Geez, how long was it? 30? Well, regardless, we would find animals with plastic wrapped around them, even then. So it's got to be even far worse now.
What was it, like the 6-pack?
Yeah, the 6-pack rings. I think I remember we found a turtle that had one on its arm, on its flipper, which was good because at least, but it was,
Yeah, you take it off, but that's fast.
yeah.
Third set.
Third set. Ready? Exercise. Feet shoulder width apart.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
2 more. Let's finish strong.
11.
You love squats.
I do. And 12. I can't wait to hear that again tonight. I'll be like,
Yeah, I do love squats. Oh, Vic, I do love squats. Just don't think about it that I will be asleep probably whenever you're doing those squats. Although you had a late night, so.
We'll probably be later tomorrow.
Well, what I'm saying is, if you're at a sleep deficit already, you might have to work out in the afternoon and get to bed.
Oh, I think I'll probably take a nap. I love naps.
Absolutely.
Wow.
Yes, I will. I will take a nap at the drop of a hat. The other day, actually on Friday, I got home and was working on my computer. All right, let's get this fourth set started. Ready? Exercise.
There's one.
And we had a power outage for about an hour. So I grabbed a book and I went out on my back deck, which is very comfortable, by the way. And I got about 5 pages in. And the next thing I knew, I was waking up. Maybe when the power came back on, it woke me up. I fell asleep reading, which I hadn't done in a long time.
8, 9, 10,
2 more.
11, and 12.
All done.
Good job.
Ah, yes.
So it's National Stewart's Root Beer Day.
Stewart's Root Beer Day?
Yeah. Specifically Stewart's.
That kind of, that's a little bit pointed. Why isn't it?
Let me scroll down and see who came
Maybe,
up with it.
oh, so maybe it's a commemorative day for the person that invented it.
It's funny, it says, within our research, we were unable to find the founder of National Stewart's Root Beer Day.
Oh, why don't they contact Stewart's Root Beer Company?
Ask them.
Actually. All right, we're gonna move to triceps.
If you like National Stewart's Root Beer Day, be sure to check out our National Root Beer Float Day and National Ice Cream Soda Day, too.
All Stewart's? No.
Probably.
All right, first set of triceps. All right, remember, fully supported, whether you're standing, whether you're doing one of the alternatives, fully supported. And remember, we don't want to kip this weight. We don't want to get all swingy, okay? We don't want to swing our body like this just to get the weight up. If you're doing that, it's too heavy, all right? So we want to just focus on our tricep. This bit right here, triceps. Ready? Fully supported, butt up, back straight. Elbow to your side, not pinned against, looking forward. Exercise.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Get a cat.
Your color is changing.
My color is?
Are we holding your breath?
I think I was a little bit. Thank you. All right, other side, fully supported. PPTB. Elbow to your side, not pinned against, looking forward. Ready? Exercise.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
Finish strong.
and 12.
Excellent.
First set of triceps in.
All right, interlace your fingers behind your neck. Bring your elbows together. That's such a good stretch. The first one of these is always so nice. And look to this guy.
Do you know what strudel means?
Strudel.
It's German.
Yeah, it just basically means like a mix of bread and fruit, right?
Yeah. It means whirlpool or eddy.
Of bread and fruit.
It doesn't say specifically that. Yeah, I guess you could have a strudel of other things, but it is in reference to that because it is strudel day. Not just any strudel day, but it's National Apple Strudel Day.
Wow. I don't know where we would go to get one of those here. So I don't know of any bakeries that actually make them. Oh, I guess one of the coffee shops might have them.
Didn't you get one at, I think that's what they are at, my favorite place, Grayson's.
No, I don't think they had strudel, didn't they?
Is that what that pastry is that they have?
I didn't get one.
Huh.
All right, butt out, back straight. Second set. Let's finish
Here we
strong.
go.
We're doing all right for time. Looking forward, exercise.
We're going to go back to veggies. It's easier to talk about. 2, 3,
But it's not as sweet.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. That's what sounds good is a sweet potato.
Sweet potato sounds good. Now, how do you
Wow.
prepare your sweet potatoes?
I
Other
do 'em
side?
A whole bunch of different ways.
In position, fully supported. Elbow to your side. Looking forward, exercise.
There's 1, 2,
Have you ever made sweet potato French fries?
3, yeah.
Do you put cinnamon on them?
No, 5, 6, 7, big grains of sea salt. 8, 9, 10,
Let's finish strong.
11, and 12. I like mixing a bunch of veggies together. Like sweet potatoes, kind of in a big chunk, and roasting them with some oil.
Oh.
Salt.
And place your fingers behind your neck. And you mix them with what? Regular potatoes?
Sweet potatoes, and you have like squash or onions, big chunks of onions.
There goes a visitor. Whew. One more time. Nice stretch.
Did you eat towards your goals this weekend, Vic?
I did. Although I did go off one time on Saturday and I had 4 mustard, chili, cheese, and onion conies with some cayenne pepper
Good.
and hot sauce.
Coney Islander?
I did.
Oh. There's nothing like Coney Islander.
I know. They're so good. I almost went for 4 more and I changed my mind. I let them settle.
Uh-huh.
All right, next set. Ready? That's our third set. Exercise.
There's 1,
And these are not like
2.
foot-long conies if you're not familiar with them.
3,
These are about the size of, what are they, about
4.
5 inches?
Yeah, they're not big. 5,
And the buns are
6,
steamed. They're so
7,
fresh.
8, 9. Did you get onions? 10,
Mustard, chili, cheese, and onions.
11, and 12.
Yes, ma'am, I get them loaded. And then they have that cayenne pepper that sits at the table. So you give them a
Yeah.
good dusting of that. And then some of that hot sauce.
Uh-huh.
Yum.
Did you do the old one downtown that has the desk?
You talking about in
the
Tulsa?
School desk? Yeah.
No, I actually went to the Owasso one
Okay.
because it's just closer.
Right.
I have been to that one downtown, but it's been 15 or 20
Oh,
years.
it's still super neat. So they have old school desks as tables.
Oh, do they?
So, and they're lined up like
Next
a,
set.
like a schoolroom.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Exercise.
There's 1, 2, 3,
I really need to see about opening up a franchise
4.
up here.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. They really do
Mm-hmm.
Stick to it.
Yes, they do.
So their Frito chili pies are pretty good too.
And the three-way. Good stretch, good stretch. All right, we're doing all right for time. We have one more set of triceps to do. All right. I'm staying flat with my weight. Of course, you need to choose what weight is appropriate for your fitness level. And if it's not challenging, you kick up your weight. If you don't have another dumbbell to use, all right, go a little bit slower. All right, we'll give you enough time between sets. If you're a little bit behind us in the count, that's fine. If you need to go slower to make your weight heavier. All right, butt out, back straight. Elbow to your side, not pinned against, looking forward. Ready, exercise.
There's one.
So let me guess, you're going to Owasso
Two.
today?
No. 3,
It's 86th Street, by the way, east.
4, 5. My car will go right there. 6, 7, 8,
Breathe.
9, 10,
Finish strong.
11, and 12. Luckily, I've already done my smart grocery shopping and I'm already prepared for this week. Otherwise, you just might take that drive down there if I weren't prepared.
So you ate towards your goals this weekend? All right. Other side, fully supported.
Asking me to remember things.
Elbow to your side, not pinned against. I'm trying to save you. Exercise.
First one. 2,
You're welcome.
3, 4, 5. Ooh, no, I didn't. 6, 7, 8,
Tell us.
9. It's totally disgusting. 10,
2 more. Let's finish strong.
11,
Regardless of Jen's lack of discipline.
and 12. I give in to my daughter.
Oh, wait. Did you post that on Facebook?
No.
Oh.
Like, this is gross. I wouldn't even promote what I ate ever.
Wow,
I
must
don't
be
think
really
it's
bad.
Real. Yeah, I don't even think it's real. It's, Mickey D's.
McDonald's.
Yeah.
And what'd you have?
A quarter pounder
Oh.
that I took off like a bun, and then my daughter didn't get what she wanted, so she finished the rest of mine. So I probably ate maybe a half.
Well, I think McDonald's uses 100% real beef, though, don't they?
I don't believe it.
Well, I watched a documentary recently. Granted, it was a McDonald's in the United Arab Emirates.
Uh-huh.
And this YouTuber was like, you can go to McDonald's there and request a tour. And they'll take you on a tour of the whole
Right.
place. And also, he was able to tour the factory where the meat was packed. And it was 100% beef, 100% halal beef. And he followed the beef the whole way to the store
Uh-huh.
and watched it get cooked. So
It doesn't taste like beef. It doesn't to me.
maybe because it's frozen. Because I think theirs is frozen.
And microwave, so.
Did they not grill it anymore?
They do, but they do it so far in advance. They heat in microwaves. You can watch them. You don't even have to take a tour. You can watch them, throw them in that microwave.
Oh, so they might just cook them early first thing in the morning.
Right.
So it's actually speed over.
Right, because that's why we go. Not, I shouldn't bash them because they're just doing the job that
Sure.
they're filling a market that we ask them to. If it took more than 3 minutes for me to get my food, I'd be disappointed in them.
Yeah, but see, that's what sets other places like Brahms apart.
Right. Or Big G's,
Big G's up in Caney. That's right. I have to go try that place. All right, for our neck. All right, let's finish strong. Jen's favorite driving exercise.
Yes.
All right, stick our chin out.
Just in the school line.
If this is your first day here, we stick our chin out like this, and we tighten up our neck, and you'll start to feel it right here in your upper chest as well, your décolleté, right? Is that how it's called? All right, ready? Exercise.
It's a fancy name. There's 1, 2, 3,
I learned that word on my many travels.
4. How'd that come up?
What's that?
5.
Which bit?
Your neck. 6. 7. 8. Like how'd the conversation come up? 9.
I don't remember.
10. 11. And 12.
Ooh.
Like, whoa, you're getting too close to my neck. And they're like, sorry, sir, that's not your neck.
That's my décolleté. Stay off my décolleté. Don't get your saliva on. Never mind. All right. Hey, June 17th, 2019 is in the bag. Give yourself a pat on the back. It's a fit victory.
Yeah.
Every time we complete this, it's a victory. All right. For each one of us. All right. Consistency is key. That's why we're here every weekday morning. And we're here to support you. We are here to get ourselves fit. All right. Just like we're here to get you fit. So, do you have any parting thoughts? Yeah, we're ending right on time. Excellent.
We are. I love Monday.
I love Monday. It's Measurement Monday. So if you don't have those measurements, get them, log them, do it, measure your progress. If you ever want to talk about those, hey, reach out to us. We're very easy to get a hold of on social media or via the Fit Victories Facebook group. All right. So hardest part of your Monday is over. All right. Embrace Monday. Go out and crush it. All right. Make it easy. Monday's not hard. All right. Just all the people out there that hate, all the haters going to hate. There you go. So let them hate Monday. Embrace it. Grasp a hold of it. You've already done the hardest part of your day. Go out there. Have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye now.
Yeah.